Hello everyone, I am Nayan Sivare and I am presenting a paper for the survey on web and network security for cloud. So my paper is security attacks on cloud computing with possible solutions. So these are some topics I'll be explaining throughout the presentation. As you all know, cloud is something which provides us accessibility to access the things remotely. It means when you say I saved the document on cloud, that means it is stored on internet and can be accessed from anywhere, anytime. There are basically three cloud services models which are software as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. Maybe you are familiar with this. There are some cloud providers which are IBM, AWS, and Google. Network security is very challenging. Network security plays very important role in cloud and it's an integral part of network services. But when it comes to dynamic demanding environment such as cloud computing, network security becomes very difficult to handle. Some of the key points which explain cloud computing security are availability, which ensure that service and data are always accessible by the user at any place at any time. Confidentiality. This keeps user data secure and safe from unauthorized access. Integrity. It assures data is not modified while transferred. Authentication. Ensures identity of entity participating in communities. Accountability. It ensures that during data, no entity can deny its participation. So these are the security attacks on cloud. Denial of service attack, cloud malware injection attack, side channel attacks, authentication attacks, man in middle cryptographic attack. So now we will discuss each of them in depth with possible solution. In denial of service attack, cloud system is overloaded with large number of service requests sent by the attackers. Due to this, cloud system stop responding to requests, hence resource become unavailable to the customers. So for denial of service attack, there are some possible solutions. We can differentiate between authorized and unauthorized traffic and allow only the traffic that are identified by as authorized. Another solution might be to transfer all the traffic to non-existing or null interface, as this will help to reduce the effect of denial of service attack. Now we'll have a look at cloud malware injection attack. In this type of attack, the attacker attempts to inject malicious service into the cloud system. And the motive of the attacker here is to get access to all the service requests of victim service. So one of the possible solution is we can combine integrity with the hardware. Another solution can be we can have a record of platform version used by the customer so that we can check the validity of new instance of the customer. Side channel attack. In this type of attack, the attacker places malicious virtual machine near the target cloud server and then launches side channel attack. In this way, the attacker can easily get the secret information. So, one of the solution to prevent this type of attack is to use a combination of virtual firewall appliance, and another solution can be to use encryption and decryption. Authentication. In this attack, attackers often target authentication of the cloud system because most of the service still use simple username and password type of authentication. So some type of authentication attacks are brute force, dictionary attack, shoulder surfing, replay attack, and keyloggers. So what is brute force attack? In brute force attack, all the possible combination of password is applied to break the password. Dictionary attack. Dictionary attack is relatively faster than brute force attack. In this attack, a attacker creates a dictionary and matches the password with the most occurring word. Shoulder surfing. In this attack, attacker tracks the movement of the user to get the user password, in which attacker captures how the user enters the password. Replay attack. These attacks are also known as reflection attack. It is a way attacker challenge response user authentication mechanism. Phishing attack. An attackers redirect user to fake websites to get password or pin codes of the user. Keyloggers. It is a software program which monitors user activities by recording all the key passed by the user. So there are also some possible solution for all this. We can delay a response, or we can lock our account after a few unsuccessful login. We also have an option for biometrics, which we can use for the protection or verification of the authentication. Man-in-middle cryptographic attack. A man-in-middle cryptographic attack is a type of attack in which attacker substitute his own public key for the requested one, so two original parties will appear to communicate with each other. There are some types of man-in-middle attack which are address resolution protocol communication. In ARP communication, host PC will send a packet which has source and destination IP address inside the packet, and it will broadcast it to all devices. ARP cache poisoning. Attacker sniff into another person's network. DNS spoofing. Target in this case provide fake information which lead to loss of credential. Session hijacking. If if a session is stabilized between host PC and web server, attacker can obtain certain parts of session by capturing cookies used for session establishment. So, possible solution against this are one-time password, forensic analysis, or by mutual authentication between both of the parties. As cloud is increasing rapidly, many organizations are switching. With the rise in cloud service, there is also a rise in organized criminal activities. This paper covers different types of attacks on cloud computing and what are possible solutions to it. Still, a security of cloud computing is active area of to research. Thank you.